Our reporter Barry Bateman is covering the story for us. Barry, I can't contain my excitement. I hope that the kidnapped girl is in a decent state and hasn't been physically harmed. Obviously, there's huge psychological trauma. What a wonderful surprise to the new year.
Yeah, absolutely, Annika. Much relief for the family. I spoke to the 11-year-old girl's father a little earlier. And he firstly confirmed that, yes, there has been a rescue, but he made the point, he said, please, we are too traumatized still at this stage. They're not willing to speak, but what I can tell you, you asked that very important question about the state of this young girl. She was found in otherwise good health, but she is traumatized. And, of course, that aspect, she will need all the support she can get, and I think she is certainly getting it. But a big operation last night, the Crime Intelligence Kidnapping Task Team, you must remember, this was that task team that was set up just a month ago, that is led by General Feroz Khan, that was set up specifically with additional resources to look into these kinds of crime. Working their contact, they were led to this address in Devland, Soweto, and it was an operation with support from the flying squad, the Joburg flying squad. They raided this particular premises. We understand that two suspects were looking after the young girl, but they fled the scene when the police came kicking doors down, so they must have been very quick in order to get out. So no suspects arrested at this stage. But Annika, I've got two neighbors with me at the moment. I've got Sylvester here. I didn't catch his surname earlier because we've just arrived here, Annika. First off, Sylvester, you were here last night. What did you see?
No, I just saw a lot of the police vans, and then the flying squad, they were here. I don't know if it's operations or whatever, So I didn't even understand what's going on.
Yeah. What did you think was happening?
No, I thought it's an operation, but I saw the police vans here, a neighbor here, because I was parked here where I parked my car today. So, I was really shocked. I saw a lot of the police.
I told you a short while ago why the police were here, that they had rescued an 11-year-old girl who was kidnapped 38 days ago. How did you react to that? What are your thoughts now knowing that a young girl was held captive in this building?
I'm still shocked, even now, because, I just heard last month, I know about the stories, but I was shocked because of the neighborhood, as you say. I was really still shocked, even now.
Thank you very much, Sylvester. We've got another neighbor over here, Annika. I didn't catch your name, so my apologies. But your thoughts on this news that there was a young girl being held captive. What do you know about these neighbors?
I do not have much information about them. The only thing that I've heard from this community, they said that's very much dangerous. Yeah, it's all I know about that.
All right, thank you very much, sir, and thank you for your time. Well, there you go, Annika. People concerned seemingly about the people who were living here, but no clue of what was actually going on behind that gate. Now, I've had a little peek through a hole, and it does appear that there are multiple rooms here, so it's not just one household. There appears to be several, maybe 5 or 6, which are independent rooms where people would be staying. We understand that this young girl was held in one of those.
Barry, you know as much as I do, having been on crime scenes for so many years, that usually with kidnapping cases, after 24 hours, 48 hours, you're starting to think this isn't going to end very well. This is something of a miracle.
Absolutely a miracle. Annika, I'm just going to hold you on there. I do have someone who's come out of the house behind me. Hi, ma'am. I'm Barry Bateman from eNCA. I'm here about the police operation that took place last night. Are you in a position to talk to me about that? Can I talk to you about the police operation last night?
Yeah.
Were you here last night?
Yeah.
Can I talk to you? Can you come closer so I can talk to you about what the police were doing? There we go, Annika. We've got somebody who can come and speak to us at the moment. Thank you very much, ma'am. The police say they rescued a little girl here last night. What do you know about that?
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. I just, my grandchild told me, Grandma, there's a police outside. I don't know about that.
So all the, because we understand she was held here for something like 38 days, and they obviously kept it very quiet, that you didn't know anything. Mm-hmm. Were you shocked when you found out?
I was shocked. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Really, I didn't know that.
How do you feel now? The police, have they come to question you? What have they done in terms of gathering evidence?
I was scared. I was scared because I'm sick. I'm not feeling well. I'm sick now. When the grandchild told me, Mama, there's a police, I came out, and then I see the police, they break the doors there. They say I heard this morning. I didn't understand what they do because I heard this morning with my grandchildhood. They say they found the little girl here, but it was not everything. I know that the people who were staying here before Christmas, it's my Zimbabwean. I heard the guy, they pay the rent. I say, why you pay the rent? My child say, I pay the rent because he say January is going to buy things for the children. How good. After 3 days, how the guy come and he was wild. What do
you mean, ma'am?
Yeah, he was wild. Take the children, and then the wife is saying, no, I don't go.
Was it a man and a woman who were staying together in the room where the police did the operation?
Yeah, there's a man and the children sitting in the room. Yeah.
The people who were renting it, because the police tell me, and I understand, that there were 2 suspects, 2 men that were looking after this little girl. What do you know about them? How long have they been here?
I don't know. I don't know, really, I don't know. I don't know that suspect, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know because I know the one who was renting with the 3 children, the wife, the husband was not staying here, was going up and down. I can't even point that guy.
Thank you very much for your time, ma'am. Well, eNCA, there you have it. Somebody who actually lives at this property where this young girl was rescued. And again, not just the other neighbors, but anybody who was surrounding it didn't have any idea that there was a young child being held kidnapped, which speaks to the efforts that the kidnappers went to hide their criminal deeds.